In this video, I'm going to show you how extending a line in a given ratio is done. Extending means adding on or making something bigger. So we're going to be making this line AB bigger by adding on a certain part of itself on. The ratio means that it is a number of parts contained in this, and two of those three parts, which this line is going to be divided into, are going to be added on. So together we should have 5 parts when the construction is finished. So the starting point, what we are given is the ratio itself, 3:2, and the line AB, which could be any length. I'm just making it a certain length so it's easier to demonstrate how this will be done. So we start by drawing a line. This is your line AB again. That's your line AB. And the first thing you have to do is just draw out in a different color if it makes it easier for you. Draw out a line at an angle from the very starting point of line AB. This line can be any length and can be at any angle. And then you set your compass to any line you want, any length. It doesn't really make a difference, as long as you will have equal parts, as many of them as you need along the line to then divide line AB from. So I will set my compass to about that distance, and I will then mark my lengths. There's my length 1, then you get your second length and your third length. These are all equal, they're all the same lengths. I'll mark them in. What you do then is you mark from your last point to the end point of line AB. You draw a line connecting the 2 points, and from this then, with your 2 squares, you have to make parallel lines. So you can set your square that way and slide it along, or whatever way it suits you, just so you have enough space, and just make sure that line is exactly along it. This will allow you to get perfectly parallel lines and divide your line just like this into 3 equal parts, as you can see here. I'll mark these in orange. There you go. There's 1, 2, and 3. And these are all equal lengths. And that's the first step of it done. So your finished product is the 5 parts together. As we have already divided the line into 3 parts, all we have left now is to add on 2 extra parts. So we draw out our line again. There we go. There's our line AB for a third time. Then we go back to the diagram we have drawn, and we mark the length with our compass, just like that, just so our compass is the same length as any of these 3 parts, and they should all be equal. We then go back to our new line, and we can extend this out as far as we want, but only lightly, just to make it easier to draw on the 2 extra new parts. You then mark it just like this. You mark 2 points on the new line, and those will be your 1 and 2. Draw on your finish, and you make your line bold, and that's how you extend a line in a given ratio. That's your 3 and that's your 2, just as you can see here.